Okay, so we're going to do a quad stretch. Quadriceps is the front of the thigh, and the quad is called the quad because there's 4 muscles. And so we're going to target some of those muscle areas specifically in a couple of different angles that we look at. So first we're going to get just the front in the middle part of the left quad. So what I'm going to have you do is bend your left knee, grab your left foot with your left hand, and then you want to pull backwards with that foot, keeping this hip as far forward as possible. So you should be feeling this all along the front of the thigh on the left leg. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds, and then you can let that relax a little bit. Now, in order to get the inside part of the quad, what you want to do is let this foot come out about 6 inches or so, and then again pull back, keeping this hip as far forward as possible. Hold that for about 30 seconds, and you should be feeling that kind of along the inside of the quad on that left leg. So allow that to relax after 30 seconds. And now we're going to look at the outside, the lateral part of that quadricep muscle. So what you're going to do is grab this left foot with your right hand, and you're going to pull this across towards the right side of your body. Now you should feel this kind of along the outside of that left quad. Hold that for about 30 seconds, still keeping that left hip as far forward as possible. So why don't we do the right leg now? You can put this foot down, but I'm going to have you turn and face towards the wall so we can get a better view of some of the angles that we're looking at. So first, we'll have you stretch the right quad. So grab your right foot with your right arm and just pull straight back, keeping this hip as far forward as possible. So we'll hold that for 30 seconds, and again, you should feel that along the front of the right quad. Now, to get the inside part of that right quad, you want to bring this leg out and pull up towards the outside of your body, keeping your right hip as far forward as possible. You should feel this along the inside section of that right quad. And then to stretch the outside part of the right quad, you're going to grab your right foot with your left hand, good, and then pull straight back, keeping this right hip as far forward as possible. Good, we should hold that for about 30 seconds, and then go ahead and let that relax.